Hello, 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 lovely people. I am back for another competition, this time for ComicHaulics. They reached a massive milestone. They did it really quick, which shows how great they are. Just amazing. Both of them just make a dynamic duo. So, congrats guys on making it. And you wanted a unique sort of video and learning more about us and what we like. So I thought I'd have a bit of fun with it. And so here are the things I like.
I like long walks at the beach.
And I like fancy dinners, candlelit dinners that won't light because it's so windy. But so fancy. So okay, here's a match to pretend there's a light. Oh wait, this is not a dating liking thing, is it? Oops, I think I made the wrong video. Dun dun dun. Alrighty, I like kangaroos in this form. Look at this kangaroo. Hop, 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 hop. I also like it in this form. Oh. Focus. Okay, I'm back. Thought I'd have a bit of fun with it. Sadly, of all the days I wanted to go to the beach, it was super windy. I haven't seen it that windy since like I was a kid, and I spent a lot of time at the beach, so it was insane. So I don't know if how well it will turn out in the editing, just because it was so windy. I don't know if you can hear me, so I might have to type over the top of the videos or whatever, but hopefully it came out alright. It was just one of those bad luck things. Yeah, had a bit of fun with it, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. But in all seriousness, here's some of the things I do like. Well, I do like the beach. I spend most of my free time at the beach. So, yeah, that's how I roll. I do love board games. My favourite board game of all time is, don't drop on me, Monopoly. I have the DC version. Now, even though it is my favourite board game, I am completely useless at it, and I think I've only won once since I've had this board game. Because I spend most of my time in jail. That's how pretty much Monopoly goes for me, is just, I just get used to the inmates and we all hang out together, because, yeah, most of my game is spent in the jail. But my second favourite board game, well, it's kind of a board game slash deck building game, is DC Deck Building. I love this game. I've got a whole bunch of expansions, which is being used to prop up my camera right now. But I highly recommend this to everyone to go grab it. It's simple to learn, but with all the expansions, and they keep coming out with more and more expansions, which is cool. It changes things up, which is cool. Other things I like is video games. So I like my PlayStation. So I just picked a random game that I had. Play a lot of PlayStation. So it's always fun. Always have since I was a kid. I've had PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation 4. So there we go. I like Great Australian Spread called Vegemite. There's not much in this. See how black it is. There's not much in this because, again, it's a 600 gram tub and I burn through it pretty quickly. So, yeah. Gives you an idea of how black it is. It's, yes, how we roll down under is the old Vegemite. I love sports. Rugby league is my main sport, and that's my team, the Bulldogs. Now there's two different types. Oh, let's move it back so you can have a look. There's two different types of rugby. The one you're more familiar with in the USA is called rugby union. I don't like that as much. It's very slow, and it just gets a bit boring. Whereas rugby league is much more faster paced, much more hard hitting, all that sort of stuff. So I love rugby league. So just Google the difference between rugby union and rugby league. It'll give you an idea. I also love NFL as well. I don't like the fact that it goes for like 3 hours plus long, but because rugby league goes for 80 minutes, 40 minutes on first half, no breaks, then you got half time, then you come back after half time and have 40 minutes, no breaks, which is just how it should be. But I do love NFL. I don't have time to go into my wardrobe and find all my Broncos jerseys, but I'm a big Broncos fan, Denver Broncos. I also love NHL. Now that's virtually impossible to find anything here in Australia on NHL. They have a lot of blocks, and the only way I can watch it is through my PlayStation if I spend a couple $100 through the NHL app with the conversion rate and stuff. So they really don't like outsiders watching NHL. But I do like ice hockey when I can watch it, until it gets pulled down off YouTube. It's the only way I can watch it here in Australia. But I love the Ducks, Anaheim Ducks. But I don't have anything of theirs because, again, NHL doesn't like outsiders by the look of things. Or maybe they're just racist towards Australians. Who knows? And that's pretty much it. I love coffee, of course. We have our own version of coffee here in Australia called a flat white. I think Starbucks, after they went bankrupt here in Australia, took that back over to trial it in the USA. So some of your stores might have flat whites. I don't know. But our main coffee shop here in Australia is called Glory Jeans, and I spend a lot of time in there. I'll try and put photos up of all these things that I don't have access to. Anyway, that's all the things I like. That dragged on a bit, but hopefully you had a bit of fun at the beginning. And yeah, congrats again. Hopefully I'm not too late in submitting this. It's just been a bit crazy the last couple of weeks. So congrats again. You guys are truly amazing and awesome, and I hope the best for your future and many, many, many more subs and more subs. So again, congrats guys, and peace. Bye.